rarely is a massive fire from the beginning because you didn't take action right away. One thing that really hit home that we both agreed on is you have to protect your culture. Good morning and welcome to this edition of the Morning Dig podcast. I'm going to talk to you guys about protecting your culture. I had a great talk today with Mike Workington. He's the head of media at Two Brain Business. We had a podcast together talking horror stories and war stories of employment and employees and all that good stuff. But one thing that really hit home that I think we both agreed on is you have to protect your culture. And how you do that is having regular, consistent communication with your staff, with the people that work for you, with people that look up for you. If you allow some small ember, some real tiny, minuscule thing, like maybe I have a coach that comes into the gym wearing a shirt that is not brand, CFT, APL, whatever, I just let it go. Well, that can go two ways. And honestly, it can go both ways, which is you can have that staff member probably knows you saw them not wearing the shirt. They're probably aware that that's not what's supposed to happen. And now they feel uncomfortable because there's this issue, right? And it might be a small issue to you, but to them, they're worried, man, I'm in trouble. I don't know how this is going to go. Just like when we have to have a hard conversation with someone, we're thinking worst case scenario at all times. They're probably at this point thinking worst case scenario about the type of trouble they're in, or vice versa. They're sitting here going, they don't care. Why should I follow the rule? They didn't even ask me about it. So I think it's important, even if it's a small ember thing like that, just to ask a question. You don't have to come up and confront them, but something simple like, hey, I noticed you're not wearing a CFT shirt today. What happened? You forget it? Bad laundry day? Whatever. It's okay. I get it. Stuff happens. A lot of times they'll just be like, yeah, I do. I realize that. I totally forgot. I rushed out the door. Whatever it is, it's okay. My laundry, my washing machine or dryer took a crap, so all my shirts were getting washed. I got stuck. No problem. Totally understand. Happens. Just make sure next time you got that figured out. Don't make it a routine thing. No problem. Thanks for telling me. You move on. But if you let that linger, all of a sudden, maybe they're not wearing that CFT shirt a second, a third time. Now you're starting to get irritated. Now you're thinking, wow, they're doing that just to balk the rules. When in reality, you basically told them it's okay by not reminding them and encouraging them to find a way to stick to the procedures and the expectations. This can happen a million different ways, but it always starts with just a little ember. Rarely is a massive fire from the beginning. Massive fires are usually created by a spark, by something small that builds into this massive fire because you didn't take action right away because you were either concerned about the pushback, concerned about the outcome, or you just didn't want to. You didn't think it was important. Protect your culture at all costs. The expectation is the expectation. And it is up to all of us to not only lead by that expectation, but also meet and exceed that expectation at all times. And you have to find a way to communicate that to your staff as well. I hope that helps. And as always, keep digging in.